Hi, besties. Good morning. I just wanted to say hello. I'm going to throw this thing on the porch because I like to watch what happens in my day. If you guys would like, I'm going to check in and out of the chat all day. I'm just hustling, you guys. I'm hustling to get my watch hours. I got a goal that I feel like for the first time in my life, I might be able to accomplish. One that means a lot to me. So this is part of it. If you find it in your heart to roll part or all of this, to hang out and chat, to share it, to just like it, you're helping me accomplish my dreams. Thank you. I love you and it's appreciated. Hey guys, good morning. I forgot you could see me for a minute. I'm just gonna, if you guys don't mind watching part of this, chatting, letting it roll in the background, I'm chasing those, I'm chasing those watch hours. Welcome, Autumn Dragons. Oh, wait now? Thank you. I just got out of bed. Oh, I had a feeling. Okay, we gotta make you a mod. How are you, honey? I've missed you. I wondered where you went. That makes sense. Okay. There we go. Good morning, guys. I'm going to check in and out of the chat today. Did I put it twice? I don't understand. Oh, there we go. Okay. You have been? Okay, I'll make sure. Lola, you want to say hi? Look, Mushroom's here. She got a new name. Autumn Dragon. Say hi to her. Say hi to Bestie. You shy? Good morning, guys. I just got out of bed. I'm doing laundry. Everyone, make sure you subscribe and support each other. How are you, Jay? Jay, I'll tell you what, I drank that drink and I slept a full 10 and a half hours. I love it. So if you guys don't mind, I'm just going to let this roll outside while I clean my house and stuff. And then I'm going to be checking in and out. If you guys don't mind smashing that like button, maybe rolling this in the background or just chatting for a bit, I sure appreciate you guys. I will be in the live later, probably much later. My house is a mess. I love you guys all so much. What flavor is yours, Jay? My favorite is not your father's root beer, but they ran out of that one. Good morning, DJ. I'm I'm gonna try to do a silent live. I'm gonna put this on my porch and I'm gonna check it out. Stella, hi honey. Puppy friends, hi buddy. How are you, love? I'm just trying to get those watch hours, you guys. So I'll be in and out. I'm not even dressed. How embarrassing. I don't know. I didn't think this through. Oh, okay, Jay. Wink wink. Have you guys ever watched that old show, How I Met Your Mother? Oh no, you are? You're so cute. Autumn, you're adorable. Sydney Cat, good morning. I woke up a few hours ago, like 10 o'clock. Oh my gosh. Right? Do you remember they would eat a sandwich? I think I'm gonna go with that. You might be the only one that gets it. I love How I Met Your Mother. You should. It's old now, but I love it. I watched them all. Barney is always wearing a suit. I love that guy. Iman, hi, buddy. Did you? I watched it with back in the day. I had this best friend. She moved away, but we watched it like while we ate sandwiches, and it was so fun. Oh gosh, I always don't turn on my live chat. I didn't actually expect to be on camera, but you guys know I cannot ever shut my freaking pie hole. I have to say hi, even if I'm in my jammas. It's so true. Oh, yay! I love puppy videos. She's so cute, right? Too. Every time I think of How I Met Your. Hold on, I don't have any pants on, so I'm gonna fix this. Every time I think of How I Met Your Mother in my head or see the word beaver in my head, I always go, two beavers are better than one. They're twice the fun. If you get that, then you're probably over 18. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to put pants on. But if you guys, sorry, you hate soup. That's what we always want to do to make you feel better, right? I'll be right back, guys, okay? Bear with me. We're dressed. I'm back, ready for the day. That was quick, right? Ghost Girls! Oh my gosh, you guys. I've been talking about this new friend forever. You're going to be a mod because I want you to get to know all my friends. I've been talking about you and how cute and cool you are. There we go. Guys, welcome Ghost Girls. This is my new friend. I met her through Sarah and Shadow Bailey. She's so cool. Skibbity. I'm so skibbity. Mushroom. You guys, do you know my friend? She's got a new name. Now it's Autumn Dragon. Is that right? CEO? It used to be Mushroom, but she's a sweetheart. I love her. You're coming home from Alabama now, Stella? Be safe. Right? I've been talking about you guys, but for anyone, she always eats my deodorant. What a freak show. Okay, I'll throw it. Bring it here. Lola, I'll throw it for you. You're so cute, my love. Look at Lola. She's ready for today. Say hi. Hi, Ghost Girls. I'm Lola. We got our new friend. You want it? Get it, crazy. It's the only way to get rid of that girl. She's nuts. So quick, right? I'm like, oh, Dakota, good morning, buddy. You want to come over and say hi? He's like, what's going on? He just woke up. We can just call you Autumn. Okay. That's such a pretty, pretty name anyhow. I love Autumn. I hope you guys, if any of you are friends with Willow, you know who I'm talking about if you are. If you run into her on YouTube today, just make sure she's doing okay. Tell her we love her. And tickle that like button if you're kind of girl that likes baseball caps. Or boy. Puppy friends, do you know Ghost Girls yet? I bet you do, huh? Share Bear, Honey Bunny, how are Share Bear, I missed you. I know that you're busy and you're going through stuff, but I'm so glad to have you here. Would you want to see the second dress my aunt gave me, Share Bear? You can appreciate it. You know I'm not into dresses. This one's a little shorter, but I really love it. Because you don't have to pick an outfit. Like, all I did was throw it on in my baseball cap. I'm ready to go. I love you, Share Bear. Is everything going a little better? It's just supposed to be a silent live, but I want to check in with you guys. You guys know I love you. I'm taking this. Forget it. We're going to talk. I love my girls and my boys. You're adorable, Miss Share Bear. You guys, fun fact, Share Bear is the VP of me. She's my only managing mod. And I'm just always blessed when she can be here. I loved her from literally the moment we met. I was like, you're amazing. We're best friends. And we are. Hi, Bochi. You want to say hi, Bruce Bochi? Oh, he likes me today, which is weird because he's been attacking my ankles for this whole week. I have bruises. What's your problem, bro? Bro, Cephas, what's your deal? I'll give you a treat. Will you be nice to me? Look right here, buddy. You want to say hi? Look. Show him your Bruce Bochy face. And she's going to bite me any second because he's clearly bipolar. Thanks. Love you. Lola's got my back, though. Lola, drop the pumpkin. She stole another pumpkin out of my... Girl! Why are you stealing vegetables? What's up with this? You don't want this, dude. How'd you even get this in your mouth? You're a freaking kleptomaniac, bro. Why? Can you explain to me why? I don't know why she does this. No? Drop a link if you know how, Stella. I don't, so I don't blame you if you don't. DJ, are you on? Oh, this is your last day. Okay. You identify as a ginger. Well, I feel like that's a good classification because I identify you as a ginger, but one of the coolest gingers I've ever met. Lola's always in bed, and now she's stealing my garden, bringing it in bed. Oh, I hear that too. It's my phone. I'm watching in memory of Sarah. Sorry, what a dweeb am I? In memory of John, my bestie. I didn't realize she was even making lives. I didn't get a notification. So we're watching him in the background. Lola freaking took that pumpkin and left me in here. Share Bear, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. She works on, I know that people know this. She works from home. She has an important job. I won't out her because it's not my place to say. But she's like within the medical profession kind of. And she is very busy, but she multitasks very well. The pumpkin. Poor pumpkin. DJ, are you guys traveling tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow. Okay. Oh, I know you guys had to do important stuff there, but I missed you guys so freaking hard. I cannot wait till you're back. I mean, I can and I will, but I'm so glad you're coming home. YouTube is your home, and I know you've been on. Hey, Dan. You guys, you know how much I love Dan. And Dan, you know what? I wonder if No, it probably won't. Hey, you leave that kitty alone, miss. I see you, and he's going to scratch you if you don't go. Look away. Don't make eye contact, bro. The cat is going to punk you. Good job. That's how we roll. I know. Lola, that cat's going to jack you up, bro. She's such a cat taunter. She face punches him. She hits him with her face and runs away before he can get her. She's terrified of him. She tries to act cool and she's not. Share Bear, I love you so much. I know you've been busy. Oh, honey, I've missed you so much. You were gone. DJ was gone. Beth will be gone. July 8th. Don't let me forget, DJ, because I'll probably think it's like July 4th or July 2nd, and I'll get confused. So make sure you remind me, because no matter what's going on, I'm going to be there. Ladies' life, and we're feeling right. Ladies' night, oh, what a night. I can't wait. Congrats, Ghost Girls, on your 50 subs. Now you can go live. Yay. When's your first live going to be? I didn't miss it, right? Sure, but oh, puppy friends, why are you so upset, buddy? Because you're sick, or is there more? Adam, hi, buddy. That's one of my funnest friends, too, Adam's Card Closet. I know DJ. I'm not sure if Barry Squared's here, but he knows him. I'm sure of it. You guys, pardon me, because I just realized there's a lot going on right around here, and I'm sorry. I can't really. I'm trying to wrangle them. Do you know Blue Kitty? I believe I do. That name sounds very familiar. You can't still? Wait, I do remember Ghost Girls. Do you already have, like, what's it called? YouTube Studio? Like the app on your phone or whatever you use to download? Aw. Thanks, Ghost Girls. You're the sweetest. I knew I was going to like you, but when you're friends with my besties, you're kind of a bestie, whether you like it or not. Oh, I am so sorry, puppy friends. That is really hard. Bye, Mushroom or Autumn. See you later, bestie. So fun having you here. You want to know a crazy story that I've not ever really told anyone? I'm so sorry your cousin passed. I know that I lost my family, my immediate family, when I was 25. My grandma who raised me passed away. And my grandpa, he actually wasn't my grandpa. He was her husband. Oh, okay. I think I just heard that too, DJ. I think I just heard it. Wait for it. Good job, buddy. Good job, bestie. Just so you guys know, I'm not trying to be promiscuous looking or anything. I'm kind of packing, and sometimes they just show, and I try not to let them. So if I get a little chesty with you, please let me know so I can tuck those bad boys away. Thank you, DJ. I love you guys. I don't. I feel like I knew DJ and Bethany forever. Hey, John. Yeah, so far, John. You know what, John? You're gonna be a managing mod because I really feel like you're the person for this job. Anyhow, let me get to my story, puppy friends. The family I lost, and I've recently got into contact with my aunt, and I've got my aunt, my uncle, these cousins, nephews, just a beautiful family. But about 2 years ago, a cousin that I grew up with, his name was Matthew. This was really sad. My real mother was schizophrenic, really bad, and she's dead now. And she didn't raise me, so I didn't know her real well. But my uncle, thanks, DJ. My uncle, he moved to Washington with my cousins that I grew up with, and just 2.5 years ago, my cousin Matthew, he actually recently in his 20s, we found out he ended up with schizophrenia, and it was really sad. I went up and visited him right after I got out of the hospital in Washington. Gosh, probably about 5 years ago. And 2 years ago, my uncle got in contact with some of my other family members. That cousin Matthew, my grandma raised him for part of our life. We grew up together. He he drowned, and I heard about it. And after losing my family when I was young and getting complex PTSD and just really struggling with depression after that, that was really, man, it caught me off guard, and I feel you. I'm really sorry that happened. I really feel you. I'd give you a big ol' hug, puppy friends. No wonder you're so important to me. I think God brings people together that need each other, and I can empathize with that totally. I love you so much. You're such a beautiful person, and I'm so glad that you felt comfortable enough to share that with us. I know a lot of people in the chat, I won't point anyone else out. A lot of people here have dealt with hard things, and especially mental health or losing people they love. So, no, I meant my breasticles. Sometimes I see in the screen that I'm not trying to like have the girls make it. They try to pop out and say hello too much, more than I would like. But I try to keep it under wraps. But it's crazy how much, even if you haven't seen these people in a couple years, like losing someone like that really changes. I don't know. It changes you a little bit. Ghost Girls is, if you guys haven't yet, if you're new here, Victor! Hey girls, how are ya? They just wanted to say hello. How are you, Victor? Victor, you're a vibe, Victor. It really does, man, especially when it's someone you grew up with. Really, Stella? That's crazy. That's one of my, I really like that name. You don't hear that many Matts anymore. It's a good name. I love that name. Reminds me of my cousin. Friends, I love that you are just open and dealing with it. Because I think when I had lost my family, maybe if I had been more open and just dealt with it, then maybe I would have been better off. But I didn't have the tools or the wherewithal to like deal with the feelings as they came. So that's a really good quality to have. Not that much, Victor, but it's supposed to be below 100 today, so fingers crossed. Yesterday it was so nice, Victor. I got to go running. Okay, puppy, we'll be here, buddy. If you guys haven't connected yet with puppy friends, please do. Puppy. Now, I'm sorry, puppy friends. With Ghost Girls, please do. This is one of my newest friends. What I wanted to say, Ghost Girls, is I remember when I just got to 50, I think it was like October, this last October. I had, amen, Share Bear. I brought you to me specifically. I know that. I had to get the YouTube studio, and it made me like put in my phone number and verify something before I could actually go live. So if you don't have YouTube Studio yet, try that. Download that. Oh, Martha, we got Martha Makes Art, and I can't believe you're not blue. I don't know if I've just been to a lot of your stuff or if you've been to mine because we are very familiar. I believe I met you possibly through my girl Robin. I love Robin's Buys and DIYs. I think that's where I came across you. You're pretty great. Oh, honey, Stella, isn't that so hard? I bet you were close with your grandma too. My grandma raised me, and excuse me, she was like my mom, and it kind of ripped me up when I lost her. You did that? I know that it did take a few days. So if it doesn't work, try to do it again. See if you can make it work. If not, I think there's a link you can actually contact YouTube through Studio and let them know. Dang, that stinks. I really am looking forward to your first live. Maybe, I don't know if it'll work. I keep talking. I want to go live with everyone, but I'm so scared. I don't know why. Your grandfather named you? You know what I always think when I see your name? I always think of my first guitar, which I never learned how to play, so don't ask. It was a Gibson, and I just thought it was so pretty. Victor's a good name. Do you know my Share Bear? She's my honey bunny. Oh, your grandmother. I don't know why I read grandfather. Did she have someone that was named Victor, or she just loved the name too? Well, I'm so glad we're friends, Martha. I really think that you have a great channel. If I hope it works, Ghost Girls, because I am so excited to see your first live. I really hope. I'm really, really gonna keep trying to figure out StreamYard. It is very confusing for me. I don't I don't know if I just get intimidated because like I have dyscalculia and it, like everything kind of gets jumbled in my head, but I'm not gonna let that stop me, and it's not gonna be an excuse. That's so cool. Ah, Berry! Good to see you. Thanks for popping by. You don't have to stay. It's great just to see you. I feel you, Ghost Girls. But you know what's so funny? Just the other day, I can't remember what I was watching. Oh, yeah, I do. It was, have you guys ever seen my favorite show lately is Below Deck. I don't know why. I'm just a little bit stuck on it. Bye, Barry. We love you. Oh, Stella, I feel you. That's really hard. Isn't it kind of like grandmas sometimes are like the glue for me that held my little family together? And when she was gone, it seemed like everyone was trying to float off. And I had to like try to keep them together, and it didn't work out. Oh, National Parks Princess! You guys make sure that you are subscribed and watching National Parks Princess. This girl has the best videos. She goes on hikes all over. They're so beautiful. You do too? I love that show. I'm finally caught up on this Captain Sandy version, but I ran out of the sailing one. I already watched it all of them except for Down Under. I'm in the last I'm in the last season of like the original one, but the first season after Captain Lee left. So it's like Captain Carey. Although, have you seen um Captain Lee has his own true crime show now? I love Captain Lee. I loved Kate. I do not care who thinks she's mean. Aisha is great. Kate was great. I love Ben, the chef. Yeah, it's called Dark Waters with Captain Lee. And it's like all true crime stories that happen like on the ocean. And it is so good. I love true crime, even though I try to limit it because I find it's like I love Ben. I love his goofy laugh and his high waters. I love him. He's my favorite, hands down, of the people. Him, Captain Lee, and Kate. Oh, I love donuts. How can you? Oh, yes, you do. You need to look it up. It's Deadly Waters with Captain Lee. And he's like wearing his, captain outfit and everything. I'm obsessed with it. But one of those shows I was just watching, and they had a French chef who had dyscalculia, and he had like regular, what do you call it when you see stuff backwards? Dyslexia. And I was like, man, look, the when he spoke about like how overwhelmed he would get. I already have a big butt zombie force. I love you. You're so cute. How are you? I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. A girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Oh, that is so sweet. I'm so glad you have him, puppy friends. I bet you guys are freaking adorable. Sprinkles can hurt if you inhale them. Oh my gosh, I don't know why in my head. Have you guys ever seen that like meme of Morgan Freeman and the sprinkles? Okay, but here's the thing, DJ. Titty sprinkles. Titty sprinkles. Just had to do it. Definitely some junk in the trunk. A little bit more than needed. What do they say? More cushion for the pushing. I heard that in high school. A boy said that to me. I didn't get it till like 5 years later. And here's the thing, DJ. Like this happened on W Vogs, okay? I get live and then like either like say I get nervous or I think I'm messing it up or I can't hear or there's a delay and all of a sudden I just feel like I need to leave the live and I just go. So I can't promise you that wouldn't happen because I don't know how it's gonna be. So I would hate to like enter your live and then all of a sudden be like, okay, I have to go by. And that could happen. Thank you, Mr. Blanchard. You're welcome to lurk anytime. So I just don't want you guys to feel disrespected if that happens. If I get overwhelmed or like start to think too much or get in my head or just freak out, you won't see it on my face, but all of a sudden I'll be like, okay, bye. Click. Okay, I'll try it. Because I miss you guys so hard. I'll try it for you. Okay. I'm stoked about it. I'm not going to think too hard. I'm just going to try it. Thank you, Princess. That's awful, Stella. That is awful. I'm glad at least they're not at your school anymore, honey. Jeez, there are creepers everywhere. I'm glad that you're okay, Stella. Guys, for just 1 second, I want to tell you this thing, okay? I don't. That's gross. What a freak. That's disgusting. Okay, Victor, I'll try it. Landon! How are you, buddy? Oh, Landon, I've been missing you lately. Landon he's my bestie from farther than the Westie. I just came up with that. It was awful. I'm sorry. Landon, oh, Landon, I had to give up the sour apple ghosts. They were just becoming too sour for me, and I think they were making my belly hurt. I tried just like chugging it. Yikes. And it just hurt my belly. DJ is one of my best friends. Him and his honey. You're gonna love DJ and Crafts by Bethany. That's his wifey. She's the best too. No, he's not from Hawaii, but that would make sense, Victor. I'm California. He's less west than me. I want to get a job too, puppy friends. Bye, DJ. I love you, buddy. Tell Bethany I can't wait till she's home. Well, she's probably right there. I hope you're back soon, Beth. Travel safe, guys. I can't wait to see your mugs on here. I really want to work out too, puppy friends, but I get so much anxiety and it's so hard for me to be myself. And it's also compounded. I did it for a long time, and then Dakota started having seizures, and I just worry so much more. Muxter! Hi, buddy. It's so good to see you. Hot mess of baked potatoes. I'm a hot baked mess without potatoes, Landon. It all evens out. Yay, Tina! I guess what, Alma? Tacos. I had a dream literally last night. I had a dream and you were in it. And this sounds so creepy. And I'm sorry. Maybe I'm a creeper. I was like standing in line to order tacos at Taco Bell. And all of a sudden, like, out of the corner of my eye, I saw you and I was like, hey, tacos. You're like, hey, how are you? I was like, fancy meeting you here. And then I woke up and I just thought it was so funny. So, hey, Miss Journeys. It was nice to see you in my dream. We got Ghost Girls in the house. I've been talking about this channel for since I came across them because Vicky and Sarah brought them to my attention. And I just adore her. She's so cool. She has really cute glasses. Editing is fire. I'm like, literally, I know you just reached 50 subscribers and I have more than 50, but I'm literally learning from you, Ghost Girls. Your editing is so good. Drop a link for her right here if you can, DJ. I know you can. There you go. Thank you. Great minds. You did it right as I said that. You guys see that link right there that DJ just dropped? I'm going to pin it. Oh, dang it. Let's see if I do this right. I suck. Oops, I need to stop saying mean things to myself. I'm working on that. I don't suck. I'm great. Let's see if that works. Yay! Okay, you guys see that pinned message? That's my Crafts by Bethany. That's DJ's honey. And my other lady. We're going to do the lady live with our other awesome friend. Do you know her name? No? Fine, you'll have to wait and see. Pain. No? No guesses? Big movie fan! Thanks for coming by. Oh, happy birthday! I'm gonna guess your daughter is not old enough to watch your channel. But not too many birthdays away, she'll be able to watch big movies. Thanks for stopping by, big movie fan. If you're 18 plus, subscribe to my friend. Not a corn channel. It's just for adults. Come on. Most of us know him by now. He's pretty great. We love Muxter. Yay, Bethany! Subscribe to my girl Bethany. We're going to do a live together, the ladies live, with her and Miss Sarah. Not Sarah. Why is wrong with my brain today, bro? I'm hung over on high punch. Jesus, my brain is a mess. Bethany needs to get to 100. So if you guys can help, we would sure appreciate it. And you guys, also, if you subscribe to someone new, just a note, it helps a lot if you will make a comment on one of their videos, at least for me, because I love to like get to know the people that are subscribing to me or come to my lives. Like if they have content, I really love to check out their content and get a feel for them. So we have more to talk about, because that's what friends do. But it's really hard for me in particular to sort through and find stuff on my screen. So if you comment after you subscribe, just say, hi, I'm a new sub. Nice to meet you. Then it's really easy for them to find you and find what you're about. So just my suggestion. Bethany, is DJ Wise? I pinned that comment. That's a link to Miss Bethany, Crafts by Bethany, one of my good friends. Vicky, are you here? Do I have my... Hi, Kitty! How are you, honey? So good to see you. That's our new friend, Kitty. What a sweetheart. It's great to have you again. Bye, puppy friends. Stay better. Feel better, okay? My email is in my description if you need to get a hold of me if you need anything, puppy friends. Thank your fiancé for taking good care of you for us. Oh, no. Do you have a headache, Kitty? Yes. Share Bear is dealing with some hard things. I'm not going to out her story because that is hers to tell, and I try not to do that. But, man, if you're into prayers or good vibes, Share Bear could use some. Puppy friends could really use some. Although she's not here, I know Yoda the Best could use some. A lot of people here, John maybe could use some. I could always use some. A lot of people here are dealing with hard stuff. So if you're into praying, I am. You don't have to be, but if you are, don't mind throwing them on your list. Go for it. Thank you, National Parks Princess. You have such a neat channel. Such a great idea. What the heck? That's crazy. 2 times, Stella? That's crazy. Shira really is amazing. You have no idea how much she does. Like in her personal life, this lady does it all. Yeah. Why does your head hurt, kitty? Have you been. I get migraines sometimes. You guys want to know a funny story that just happened? Funny, gross, not funny, haha. When I was sick, I got a migraine one of the nights. And sometimes when I get really bad migraines, I get sick to my stomach just because I'm hurting too much, I guess. And so I was throwing up hard. And then I fell asleep on the bathroom floor just because I was so sick. And when I woke up, I throw up in my hair and it had dried. I was like, oh hell no! I just straight up cut it out. So now I have a really short piece of hair over here because I threw up in it and it was disgusting. Oh, well, I hope your daughter has the best birthday ever, big movie fan. It was great to see you again. Migraines are the worst. I when I was a manager at the Jamba Juice was my last job that I had, and when I got hired, I had a family member was working there, and he left soon after I was there, but he was my boss in the beginning, and he'd be like, "Oh, you have a little headache." I was like, "Oh my gosh, if he just had a migraine one time, he would understand it is not a little headache. Totally not." That would be so cool, Landon. Thank you, Kitty. I wish I could shut my face. I'm just such a talker. I love people. I love people like too much. Yeah, no whiners here. No whiners on 18 plus. Thanks, big movie fan. You're a great part of this community. We love you here. You know what? Maybe one day if I'm like, come to the chattiest live on YouTube, maybe I won't have anything to say that day. I'll be like, that's when I'll lose my words. So yeah, migraines are the worst, but try to drink a lot of water. Share Bear, you've got to be the only one. You guys, I'm on such a diet. I hit him with your scooter. I think I'm not allowed to go silent, but God made that rule. He's like, you got the gift of gab. Oh. Wow, that is so true, Muckster. I don't know where the people are finding me, but I'm so grateful. I am. This is just an intro. I am going to leave it and just let the sun roll and watch the sky today because I decided that it would make me put the money aside. Getting like monetized on YouTube, just being official like an actual YouTuber, that's like a dream come true. And I've never believed in myself enough to like just make a goal and stick to it and accomplish it. And so I just decided, you know what? I'm going to go for it. Even if I make $50 my entire life on YouTube to say like I made it this thing through. No one did it but me. Well, my great friends definitely helped, but like I just didn't give up long enough to be something. I just don't want to. I don't want to look back at the end of my life and be like, man, I wish I would have been something. You know, not that people that take care of dogs or their house or just have friends, not that they're nothing. But for me, I really need that in my life to say, you know what, despite every hard thing, I was this and I was good at it. So I'm just going to go with it. So yeah, I'm going to try to get monetized. Maybe not today, but someday. And I'm going to be a YouTuber. Even if not even for money. Just, I don't know. I think I'm going to do it. Why not, right? The worst that can happen is I'll have a really great time and hang out with all you guys, and you guys are awesome. So a little bit, I feel already like a success, you know? Really. You better, Landon. If only you were a little shorter, you could ride my green machine. I got it at a yard sale for $20 and I love it. Thank you. You are too, Ghost Girls. Oh, thank you, Stella. You're one of the most supportive friends ever. I think you're the best. I don't even care if it's not soon. Just sometime before I pass away. You guys, I shared this song once on my like community tab, and I play this song every day, and it just inspires me. You guys, I think his name is Mike Posner or Posner. I think he's the guy that made that song. I took a pill in Ibiza to show Luigi I was cool. But I came across this song of his. Oh, that would be awesome, Landon. And it's called Home. And it's a real story of him after his father passed away. Ooh, I'm not going to get emotional. But that spoke to my heart because my grandmother, I lost myself when she went away. When Jesus took her, I was lost for like a decade, you guys. Like, I was in bits and pieces. I was a shamble, right? And like getting healthy mentally and like coming on YouTube and making friends, that was my Everest. And in his video, he literally walked across country and climbed a mountain. And it's called Home. I wish you guys would look up this song if you have never heard of it. Home. Home by Mike Posner. I listen to it every day. And my favorite part of it is sorry for my language. It starts like this. About to do this shit. Sick of sitting here. I only got a couple years until I disappear. And that, makes me sad right now. Oh gosh, Ghost Girls, I hope you're okay, honey. Go. Go. I hope you feel better. Grandmothers are the shit, okay? Pardon my language, but she was. She wasn't perfect by any means, but she loved me. She was probably the only person that loved me every day when I was young. Till from 0 to 25, till she passed away. When I heard that song, that first line right there spoke to me like, I'm about to do this. I'm sick of sitting here and waiting for something great to happen. Like, if I want to feel like something, I'm going to make it happen. And I've been on YouTube less than a year, just about a year almost. And look how far I've come. I've met so many cool friends with so many neat stories. And they like support me. They accept me. Yes, you guys, if you don't mind, let's take a literal moment of silence. Say a little tiny prayer for our ghost girl. Little prayer, just that she feels better and that all the people going through hard stuff right now feel better. From the bottom of my heart. Amen. You guys, also before I move on, I want to show you this. Woo! Link it or put it and I'll watch it after this. Amen. I saw the funniest thing. I watched my sports shows in the morning. Like, they talk about football, baseball, basketball. And one of the guys was doing this thing, and I was like, I got to do that on my live stream. He had worship hands. He was doing this. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so what in church. Like, when you feel the music, you're praying. It kind of feels like your hands are getting closer to Jesus and you're connecting. I was like, yes, I love worship hands. Can I send up little hearts? Because that's my favorite. Yeah, that's my favorite. When I go into live streams sometimes, you guys, and I just don't want to say anything, or I'm just dropping through to show support, or I just want to say, hey, I just hit that in other people's live streams, send up the floating hearts. So hopefully whenever you guys see that anywhere, it'll make you think of me when you see just sending up some good vibes and love. That's my thing. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on my not silent at all live stream. This is just a very long Gabby intro. Oh, I hope Ghost Girls is okay. If you guys don't have anything else to do, after this live, when I end the stream, or anytime you're a mod, you can click on Ghost Girls. Just go show some love, Her, and I know I asked you yesterday to show some love if you saw Share Bear shorts. It sounded so goofy. I saw Share Bear shorts. Her kitty was in it. I'm sorry, I couldn't mess it up. Thank you. That's my girl, Crafts by Bethany, and she is a delight. She just is. As soon as you guys watch her, you're gonna love her. I saw her before she even had a channel, and I was like, DJ, your wife is freaking awesome. I love her. I just love her. And together, they are the cutest couple I have ever put my eyes on. Ever. Yeah, Share Bear has a dog named Mac who's having a hard time. He got sick. I hope that's okay if I say that. And he is so stinking cute. Go watch her videos with Sassy. Her cat is crazy, crazy like mine, and whips that dog into shape. They're the cutest little duo. But Mac has got sick, so we're praying for him too. Crazy cute. 93, Bethany. Woo! That makes my heart so happy. I love Miss Bethany. She's just such a unique geek. And that's my favorite thing. I call myself a geek chic because it makes me feel less nerdy. But she's locked down geek chic. She's so cute. She's so fun. She's witty. She's crafty as heck. I love her crafts. Something you might not know about me, I love sparkles, glitter, girly things. I might be a tomboy, but I like that. And Bethany makes the coolest stuff. Oh, thank you, Kitty. I can't wait. Muxter is awesome. Muxter, there's a guy on one of my sports shows in the morning. He is so handsome. And I always think, oh, he looks a lot like Mux. No, I can't remember which one it is. On the Giants games, Crook and Kipe, they're the announcers. But even on the Giants games on TV, I think it's Crook. I can't remember which one. The one that sits on the right-hand side of the screen for the Giants games, he's an announcer. When you look at it, it'll be your right-hand side. He looks like you. He is so handsome. He has the nicest skin. Reminds me of you, Muxter. Every time I see him, I think, oh, it's Muck. Zed! Zed likes dresses. Zed's my honey. Zed, I got on a dress. I don't think you've seen this one yet. One my aunt gave me. Zed likes ladies. You guys remember Zed, right? Here's your chance. Get you your own beautiful Zed sculpture. He's the artist. Let's go in the sun and I'll show you. I know I'm supposed to be quiet right now, Zed, but I'm not. Lola, this is a Zed original. Isn't it gorgeous? You know what it reminds me of? For some reason, mermaids. See how it reminds me of like how mermaids' hair like floats around them? I love it. It's so beautiful, you guys. Isn't it gorgeous? This is my original masterpiece from Zed's place. I love it so much. Every day I look at it. Look, you guys. Oh, sorry, girl. Are you okay? Lola stole it again. I don't know why she's trying to eat this. You see her? Look at her. She wants it. Can you speak? She likes it. Here, you can have it. She's such a weirdo. She stole it. She's a little pumpkin eater. It's not Peter Pumpkin Eater. It's Lola Pumpkin Eater. Although I don't think that's a pumpkin. I think it's a squash. Is it gross, buddy? You're a freak. I love it. Is it good? Can I have a guess? Come here, love. Don't be shy. They like you. Don't be shy, Mama. Oh, I love my girl. Did you get your nugget today? Yeah? Okay. How are you, Zed? Tim Windsor, that is one of the most supportive channels ever. I love Tim. Hi, Tim. Great to have you. Tacos, you must be tired from being in my dream, literally, last night. Are you creeped out by me? I might be if I were you. I didn't tell myself to dream about you. I had Taco Bell, and apparently my subconscious made the correlation. It's weird. Tim Windsor is so cool. Do you guys know Tim? One of the nicest people probably alive. It just, honestly, sometimes I have a bad day, and randomly I always go on the internet when I have a bad day because I want to reach out and talk to my besties about it. It's like one of the best things about YouTube is like learning that I don't have to deal with everything inside, and be sad and try to hide it. Like I can open up and share it. And like, I know it seems like self-explanatory, but people will support you. Like That's a novel idea. I wish it had occurred to me years ago. But man, that is really life changing. And Tim, every time I have like a bad time, I'll go and check my comments or something. I'll get the most uplifting comment from you. And I don't know if you guys realize this, but that stuff really does make a difference. Thank you. Lola, she's like, too much going on. She's tired from stealing pumpkins all day. So now she just needs a nap. What can I say? She's not creeped out. I knew she wouldn't. Thanks, Ed. I just woke up and I was gonna do a silent live because you know how well those always work out. I pretty much lose my voice talking in them. But I was like, wait a minute. I didn't get out of the picture, and then I was like, I'm in a nightshirt. I should go put on pants. So I just threw this on, so I felt dressed. So, you know what? Funny story. Okay, National Parks Princess. Have you ever heard of a place called Brokaw Meadow? I believe it's up in Lassen. That's where we spread my grandma's ashes. And I've also gone snowboarding there. Shasta and Lassen are so beautiful. I can't wait until I get my van running and I can go to all these cool places. I'm kind of stuck to wherever right now my electric scooter can make it. So about a 15-mile radius. Have you been there? Thank you, DJ. Share Bear, I didn't tell you. In my other live, I came home the other day from shopping with my aunt for hours. Lola's in the middle of the freaking street. She jumped the fence. She climbed over the fence and was wandering around, left Dakota here in the yard like, where'd everybody go? I have never been so freaked out in my freaking life. So what would happen? I'm in the back seat with my nephew, Ambrose. He's about 3 now. And, I try not to curse, but I saw my dog and I go, my aunt's like, is that no, that's not your dog, right? And I go, no, that couldn't be my dog. And I looked and I go, oh, Tranquil, so great to have you here. Oh, you and I had a moment. I don't know if you know, but in one of your comments, I like having you here. I didn't realize that you could like empathize so much with how I was feeling. And I don't know, it touched my heart knowing that. So welcome. I'm so glad to see you. But yeah, so without even thinking, I couldn't get the door open because there's child locks and I'm in the back with Ambrose. And I try open, I go, that is my fucking dog. I said the F word, part of my French. I was just so freaked out, like I couldn't believe it. Open the door. So I ran out, and in the background, Ambrose goes, she has to go get her fucking dog. Oh my gosh. So I run and get her. Didn't even think about my asthma. I'm like running, booking it home. And she runs home because she knows she's did a bad thing. But I can't like tell her off. Oh, hey, Bo. Bruce Bochy wanted to be on screen, I guess. Hi, buddy. So yeah, I made my little nephew say a curse. Can you believe that? I felt so awful. So I really got to work on not saying bad things. But oh my gosh, he's like, she had to go get her effing dog. I was like, oh, his mom's gonna be mad. But she laughed. She's like, I get it. But yeah, I did that. Awful. I felt bad. I freaked out. You can understand if that was Mac. But here's the thing. When I left the gate's taller than I am. It's over 5 feet tall. She is such a stubborn little ass. I'll show it to you. You can see her claw marks. She realized all she has to do is get her front haunches, her front legs up here, grab on, and then she can scratch. So she gets her back feet to catch this and pop right over. Can you believe she did that? She's standing literally out in the middle of the road, like looking, waiting for me to come home. I'm like, oh my word, I couldn't believe that. So now I literally cannot leave home without such anxiety, like, oh my gosh, is she okay? It's bad enough I have to worry, Dakota, is he going to have a seizure all the time? Now I have to worry, is she going to be in the middle of the road? We got Aries besties! How are you guys? Want to say hi to Aries World? She really loves watching Aries lives, especially. Oh, look, she's like, this is my pumpkin. She's like, you're not taking it. Lola started stealing pumpkins again. It used to be zucchini. And now it's pumpkins or marzipan. No, squash of some type. See your little bite marks, Aries World? Does Aries ever steal stuff? So good to have you here. Have a great day, princess. We love you so hard. You guys make sure to show some support for Princess. Not for her, for you. You're going to love her channel. She is a vibe. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I've decided I want to try to be monetized. Not today, not tomorrow, maybe not even this year, but someday. So I'm going to give it all I've got. So I'm going to go live a lot more, maybe. Hopefully. As long as I don't wuss out. Oh, you guys know how I feel about Aries World. One of the best doggy channels and family channels on here. Because they're awesome. And Aries is literally the cutest doodle ever. The cutest. So much personality and such awesome hair. He definitely has Rod Stewart hair, and I'm here for it. How'd she get out there? She was out the whole time you were gone? Dude, that's crazy. They are ninjas. Bochi too, he's crazy. The other day, well, not the other day, weeks ago when I was in DJ's live, when the guys were trying to fix the AC, but they couldn't, they knock on the door and they're like, hey, and my cat's out there. I'm like, that is my cat. Come in. Like, he followed him home. Weirdo. Socks off, UG. That's so cute. You're so cute, Stella. Don't give up, Tranquil. Do not give up. You will. The only way you won't make it is if you fail. Because you gave up. I promise you. Here's the thing about YouTube that I've learned. Not much, but some. What I've learned is you gotta be in it for the long haul. You know? If you want to come on here and think in a few months, unless you're Landon, because he's a stud, you're probably not going to get monetized unless you get real lucky or you really are amazing. Even if you are really amazing, it's probably not going to happen in a month or two. Unless you get real lucky or you have real good karma. Like saved a baby from a fire kind of karma. Otherwise, you got to really love it. This is where we rip cards, but we're fresh out. So today, we're gabbing our face off. It's just, you really gotta, at least for me, I love YouTube. Like, YouTube is my home in my heart. Because for a lot of years, I didn't have like a place that felt like home. YouTube was the first place that just felt like family, like home, you know? Like where you belong. And so I don't care if it takes me 50 years. I'll be here. So I think that plays in my favor. You know what, Tranquil? You'll get there, I promise you. If you don't give up, you will. It might take longer than you think, but hey, all the good stuff, all the stuff that's good to have, it's hard to get. But I think if you stick it out, you'll definitely make it. You've got great videos. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and tonight, I'm going to go ahead and binge on you after this. Just to lift your spirits, if nothing else, okay? I think you really have what it takes. If I can do it, anyone can do it. I haven't done it yet. But I believe in myself. And if I believe in me, I believe in you. Because, like, in my head, I suck. I'm just saying, like, in my head, no matter what it is that is worth doing, I'm like, oh, I could never do that. But I'm going to start being nicer to myself. Because, man, I made it to here. So apparently I'm cooler than I think. Thank you. ShareBear is the biggest support ever. ShareBear, she's got the biggest heart in the whole world. I'm going to watch you tonight. Anyone else? If you've got nothing else to do. Oh, Corbin, hi. Why not help our buddy? Okay. That was what I was going to say. I learned this from our bestie Nitro's Farm, and it's helped me so much. Make a playlist of anything but shorts that's going to give you watch hours, and we can throw it up and play it. I could play it all night on my laptop, even as I go to sleep, to get you those hours, okay? One thing I'm learning just this month, I'm starting to ask for what I need. So please, people won't know you need if you don't share it with them. So you ask and you will receive. You got a playlist? Anyone who can join me in running this tonight, it's going to lift our buddy's spirits. So why not, right? That makes me happy. It makes me happy to see other people happy and believe in themselves. I'm going to watch your playlist tonight. If you know how, or if you want, Sharon and Jackson, hi, besties! Then, just help. You are coming to California? I thought you weren't, Corbin. Oh, man. I'm going to have a pool party with Lola later this week, but in a kiddie pool. So we'll be joining you later. We love Sharon and Jackson so hard. Jackson, he's going to be famous. I know it. He's destined for great things. He's the cutest little man ever. Besides Corbin. I can't wait, Corbin. Corbin, a lot of my friends really love your ASMR video. It is so cool. I wanted to ask you guys. Oh, thank you so much, Zed. I would love that, Zed. You will not find a nicer person. Zed, I can't. You're not? You have to be, Zed, because you're like a YouTube god almost. Okay, Corbin, we love you, buddy. Oh, yeah, that's so smart. I just began using them. Tacos, Alma, because everything I do is just because someone better at YouTube than me has brought it to my attention. Like asking people to subscribe or hit the like button. I never wanted to. Like, you need to do that. So, here's a reminder: subscribe and hit that like button if you don't mind. But also, I don't have any income at all, Tranquil, because I just take care of my dogs now and my own mental health. But that's a big job, okay? I haven't worked since I basically lost my job during the whole like coronavirus thing. And then Dakota started having seizures, and I kind of had to think too much and really got depressed. But now we're doing good. I would sure love to, though. I would love to have a job, but I'm not to the point where I can keep my head in a good place and not have too much anxiety about how my dogs are. Lola, she took another pumpkin. You can have it. It's okay. Good for you. You don't have to steal. But if that makes you happy to feel like you got away with something, go right ahead. Ever floats your boat, Lola. Dakota, do you want to say hi, buddy? I missed you too. As soon as he wakes up and he realizes that I'm not right by him, he comes looking. Isn't that cute? Makes me feel special. Yeah, I don't have a really amazing skill like Zed. My only skill is talking too much and getting way more excited than I should. But hey, that's a skill. No, I love people. I just really do. I love people a lot. Maybe too much. Even when maybe they don't have the best of intentions. But I'm getting really good at like sorting that out. And watching out for myself, not just others. Hi, buddy. I love you. Lola, it's okay. I'm going to get out of here. I think I'm making Lola nervous. Okay, guys. That commences everything good. Thank you, Zed. I never want you guys to feel like you have to come here and watch my live streams to help me. I don't want it ever to be an obligation, if that makes sense. I just want it to be a fun thing to do. Make you smile, hopefully. And if you find something good about that, then please stay and hang out because I love you guys. They really are. They're amazing, right? You're going to get there, Zed. I know you are because if anyone will, you will. So I was thinking, I see my friend Sydney Cat, who I adore. Coda, is it your turn? It's the Coda show. I guess he got stage fright. Look at his big, beautiful tail. Sorry. Sorry. You love me, oh buddy. I love you. He's assuming the hug position. He likes it when I hug him around himself. So he curls up and he's like, okay, hug me. I love him so much. I love you, buddy. He likes to always be touching me. I don't know. That way he can know if I'm leaving him, I guess. I love you, Bubba. And he always sits on me, number one, and then always positions himself between the cat and me. Because the cat sometimes he wants to get your attention, he'll just come claw you, or he'll do that to Dakota. I think he thinks he's defending me. He's so cute. He stays right within earshot. Oh, Sam! Let me give my gloves. Sam, I was just watching your video. Sam, I know you're a support channel. You don't necessarily want to be a YouTuber, but I saw your video that said, "Hey, I'm a support channel. I'm Sam." And I watch live streams and I thought, "Sam, who knew you were so freaking cool?" 2 thumbs up from me, Sam. You have an awesome accent and really cool spectacles. You're a vibe, Sam. And look, oh, you do, Tranquil? That sounds hard. Yeah, this is one right here, Tranquil. Look at this. I guess it's getting a little dusty because I carry it with me almost when I go places. Look at this. I feel like Vanna White being able to show this thing off. Isn't it gorgeous? And like my aunt said, the pictures don't even do it justice. Like if you see it in person, it's even better. It is like it's almost like mythical. It's just beautiful. I love it. And it really does lift your spirits. Look at this. I love this. You guys don't know this about me, but I have a tramp stamp of a butterfly that I got when I was in basic training. The day we got leave, I got a butterfly because I was drunk outside of this tattoo shop on my first leave. And there was this drunk Japanese lady, and she asked me what my name was, and I said, Jojo. And she said, I don't know if this was true or if this lady really even was Japanese, but she told me that in Japanese, Jo is Jojo's son, and it means butterfly or metamorphosis, to go through change. And I thought that was beautiful. And so that I thought was really cool. Thank you, Zed. I love it so much. Yes, Tranquil. Tranquil, you are freaking amazing. Does anyone, Tranquil, do you know how to drop a link? I really don't. I'm not good at it. But if you have a link to any of your videos or your playlist, if that's a thing, I don't know, you're more than welcome. Anyone who has something they'd like to share, drop a link in the chat. Me too, Tranquil. I think you're amazing. I think you're pretty neat person. When my grandmother got sick, when we found out that she had the cancer, no one else knew yet. She asked me not to tell anyone until she could tell everyone together. And I was in college. Doesn't sound that five. Boy, I felt young. I was so immature. I just had no idea how to do life on my own. I just didn't. And I left school. I did end up getting my associate degree in behavioral science, but, I left everything to take care of her, and then she passed away so quick. But if I had to go back, I would never, ever do it any differently. I would never have changed it. But it was one of the hardest, probably the hardest experience I've ever dealt with. And I know that you must have a really freaking big heart. I think you're amazing, and I feel such a kinship to you. Just because I know you and I have spoken in comments outside of here, and I just think you're amazing. I feel like a pusher sometimes, Tacos, because, like, gosh, there are just so many beautiful souls on YouTube, and I have the privilege of getting to know them and hear their stories and interact with them. Gosh, there are amazing people on here. Like hundreds. I have hundreds of beautiful stories that could bring me to tears just from people I've met on YouTube. And so I know I push people on you all the time, but only because there's so many amazing people. So many amazing stories. There are a lot of mean people out there, but there are so many nice people, okay? Promise. Oh, no, Sherbert, don't you ever be sorry. You don't miss anything but me talking my face off. You know that. Corbin, you're just the coolest. Sam's here. You can tell by the gloves. I got sweaty hands just for you, buddy. Yeah, did you guys see Sam gloves? I love his accent. He's just so cool. Tranquil, if you don't mind, make another comment for me just because I have such a hard time finding people. I don't know what's my problem. I do know. Would you comment after, like on one of my last few videos after this, just so I can easily find you and throw up your playlist for the rest of the night? If you remember, if not, I'll find you. I know, yeah, I'll find you, but it just makes it easy for me to find you and put it right up quick. I love you guys so much. I am going to leave this rolling probably until my battery dies for a while. I'm just really trying to hustle some watch hours. It feels like cheating, and I don't like that. But I'm going to leave this live stream just kind of watching the sky because it's what I like to do. And if you guys want to run it in the background somewhere, if you guys want to leave, if you guys just want to chat, whatever you like to do, I appreciate. Okay. I'm going to stop in and out. I'm going to clean my house and I'll be stopping by in between or playing with the dogs in between and I'll come back to the chat. Don't feel obligated. I know you guys all have really busy lives and lots of stuff to do. And if it only comes down to one person you can support, I would ask you to support my friend Tranquil and also my friend DJ Wise left a link for my girl Bethany. I would love for you to support her. If you can throw on Tranquil's list instead of mine, I'd prefer that. But if you want to chat here, this is a great place to do it. And I have lots of cool friends. Pardon me, I'm sure you're getting a good glimpse down my. I'm just going to watch this beautiful sky for a while and welcome anyone who wants to hang out in the chat to do so. And if not, drop by, say hi, and be on your way, whatever you like. You might even see the dogs playing here and there. I love you guys, and I'll see you in a while. Thank you. Lola, do you want another nugget? You want a chewy? You do? Okay, let's see if Sissy wants one. You want a chewy? Sit. Who wants a chewy? You have to sit. Sit. Good boy. Lola, sit. Almost, huh? Who wants that one? Lola wanted it. You want one too? Sit. Can you speak? Speak. Speak. Good job. Here you go, Mama. Ready? Get him. Good job. Good girl. You got it, Bubbaloo. Good girl. What are you doing? Can you eat it in the living room so I can keep an eye? Yeah, you gotta eat it in here in case you eat it too quick. Let me watch you. Good job. You're the best. You're the best. I'm crazy about you. I'm crazy. I'm crazy about you, Mama. Okay, you don't eat that too fast. I put that on. Put that on. He's a good boy. Watch it off in a moment. Hey guys. Oh yay, Sherbert, thank you. Oh wow, that's awful. Guys, if anyone's still here, I've been working on a poem, and if anyone's here, I'd like to get your opinion. Okay, I'm gonna read it to you. Tell me if you think it's too cheesy. Honest opinion, okay? I won't have my feelers hurt. Haven't named it yet, and I've only got about half of it done, but I'm gonna read it. What if I were pretty? Would life be kinder then? Maybe if I were thinner, life would be easier than it's been. What if I were really smart and never had to try? Or what if I was self assured and words could never make me cry? What if I had just the words, knew exactly what to say? I could conquer anything and life would be okay. If anyone's out there, do you think that sucked? Or should I keep working on it? I kind of I kind of try to heal my heart with words sometimes. Nicholas, hi buddy. Really? Thanks, Sure Bear. I try to write stuff that's not too much of a bummer, but I'm kind of a bummer inside, I guess, sometimes. Nicholas, how are you? You're such a beautiful soul. Iman, you're the best. You're so cool. Iman, you are just such a. You know how you kind of. This might be rude. You kind of look like a superhero. Like, man, I could see it like in a comic book. And you're like, bam! I don't know. You're just. You're just so pretty. No way. Well, Boar? Oh, wow. I did not know people were still watching. Sarge Finkel, you are the coolest. You can say no if you want. You don't have to be a mod, but you're pretty awesome. Wellbore, I can't believe you're not. Wellbore, it's so funny. I was just thinking of you the other day. I've always wanted to ask you, Wellbore, what your name means or how you came up with it. Just curious. Or I don't know if that hurts your feelings if boys are supposed to be pretty, but I think you're kind of pretty. You just have the pretty eyes. Oh, hi, Cooking with Farida. How are you, Betty? It's nice to see you, Farida. If you don't mind telling me how you came up with wild boar, I'm just a curious lady. I used to boar hunt, well, pig hunt, crazy pigs, wild pigs. So I always think of like a crazy looking crazy pig when I see your name, but you're so kind. It doesn't really fit for me. Okay, cool. Good. I'm glad I didn't offend you, Iman. I was like, man, I bet Maui was based on you. You're just so pretty. Driving well bored. Okay, understandable. I'll ask you again when you're not sometime, but I would love to hear that story. Hi, Cooking with Farida. What are you cooking today, buddy? That's funny. That's awesome. Finkel, you're so funny. Finkel, you're hilarious. I bet you get that a lot. I could watch your videos all day, but you're like kind funny, which I think is ironic. A lot of people are like, I don't know, mean funny, if that makes sense. Which, don't get me wrong, I like a good self deprecating joke, okay? Because I'm the master of that. Like, I make fun of myself a lot. But a lot of, like, I've noticed a lot of people that, like, try to do stand up or be funny these days, they kind of do it at the cost of, like, the people around them. It's kind of mean. Mean girl funny. You would, Muckster. Finko, you're like a really witty guy. No wonder you're friends with Muck, right? Muck's a total vibe all of his own. Fox, the cutest dog in the West. How are you? You are so dang cute. Do you guys know Fox? That is Fox's channel. I love Fox's mama too. It's a fun channel. Good vibes on that channel. I gotta pin you. That's Fox right there. Such a cute little guy. All time, my favorite video will always be the kids in the cage. You guys are so cute. When you go by that school and all the kids are like on that playground with like prison bars, Fox is like, haha, I'm out here. I love when you hear the, oh, your dog is adorable. That melts my heart. I must have watched it like 100 times, replayed. He's adorable. So freaking cute. Can I pet your dog? He's adorable. He's so cute. He made those kids' days. I love Fox. I love me some Fox and his mama. This I love your voice. You should do voiceovers. I love Fox's mama. She's a vibe. I hope you've met Frank. You know Tranquil, right? We are all gonna be. I know you're funny. Just don't act. Yeah, I know. I know he does, Finkel. I'm 100% aware. Dude, you guys, there's some trolls be hanging out around you, Finkel. I can't believe the things that dude was saying. Just such a nasty dude. One thing I love about Finkel and Muck, you guys are gentlemen. You handle like assholes with class, and I dig that. That's something I try to work on. Is like not being a pushover and get walked on. That's something I'm currently working on. Is like to stand my ground without being a jerk. I think there's got to be a graceful way to get your point across. And I'm just kind of a wuss. So I like that about you, Finkel. I'm learning from you. I'm taking notes. And Muck, too. Muck is very cool. I know what you mean. I have they call it, what do they call it? A fishing magnet I got on Amazon. And one time it got stuck to our car. I imagine that's you and Muck. True story. I'm hoping to just try to get some watch hours. All my friends, Sydney Cat, one of my favorite people on the internet, favorite cats on the internet, I should say. But her mom's pretty great. A lot of people are doing like these silent lives where they run stuff on loop. And number one, I just don't know how to do that yet. It just gives me anxiety thinking about it. I'm not the greatest with any StreamYard or anything yet, although Muck gives me courage. Muck and DJ make me believe I can. And I'm getting there. I'm working on it bit by bit, bits and bobs. But yeah, a lot of my friends are doing these silent streams. And the number one reason is I don't know how to make a loop of a stream. And number two, I just feel like I'd be cheating. But I can't keep my face shut. So I keep doing these silent streams where I talk the whole time. So they're all lies. It's all a lie. So I'm just going to let my life roll today. Any voyeurs out there just want to see how the weirdest half lives? Here it is. So if you guys want to leave this playing, I really appreciate it. But if you don't, I'd really love if you could support my bestie Tranquil. I do have a playlist of specs list of live streams. My bestie Nitros Farms convinced me to make one, and she was rolling it overnight for me, which was really nice. I got my first 1,000 hours, probably in large part to Nitros Farms, who gave me this idea. You can't do it either, Tranquil. But your lives are awesome anyway. You don't have to worry about it. So I just figured I'd kind of like just let my live roll all day. My life in a live. But I keep stopping in because I just like chatting with you guys. So I'll be popping in and out all day. There you go. I love you, Fox. You literally are the cutest dog in the West. I have to agree. I've never met a little dog that was so cute and kind as you. So anyone who wants to join me, I'm going to be rolling Tranquil stuff tonight. All night. Just try to give our bestie a little pep. Let them know they should be encouraged because they're needed and loved here. You can make it. I know you can. Yes, Tranquil has a playlist. I'm going to go ahead and roll that tonight. If anyone has a free device that would like to help, I would love it if you would help. If it comes down to rolling my live or rolling my friend's live, please do my friends. No, thank you, Fox. You're a vibe. You deserve it, Tranquil. You're a beautiful soul, and good people deserve good things. I promise. One more time, I'm going to read my poem just because I think it gives me courage. Thank you, Iman. And if anyone has any suggestions on where to take this poem, I'm kind of at an impasse with it. I'm going to read it one more time. I need a name for it. The only name I've come up with so far is What If I Were Pretty, and that kind of seems mean. So if anyone has a suggestion as to a name or like where to go with this poem, I would love it. What if I were pretty? Would life be kinder then? Maybe if I were thinner, life would be easier than it's been. What if I were really smart and never had to try? Or what if I was self-assured and words could never make me cry? What if I had just the words? I knew exactly what to say. I could conquer anything, and life would be okay. Oh, thank you, Tranquil. When it's all done, maybe I will if I like it enough. Oh, Barry! B squared! I love you, Barry. You're so cool. Thank you, Nicholas. I don't know how you're so kind, but you're amazing. Oh, I love that. I'm getting a pen. That's beautiful, Fox. Oh, I freaking love that. That's a really good segue to make it kind of a more positive thing. You don't think pretty helps? I don't know. Sometimes it just seems like, I don't want to sound like salty, but I don't know. I kind of feel like, man, if I'd been born real pretty, I don't know, people would, maybe I would think I was more capable if I felt like I was like pretty or like, I don't know, anything real good, you know? Maybe it's all in my head. That's okay. Oh, Muxter, I love that too. Being thin doesn't help. I always think like if I was just a little bit smarter or like a little bit more articulate, or if I just lost 10 pounds, or, you know, maybe I straightened my teeth, or I don't know. You always think that. I love that, Muxter. I'm taking a note on that. And also, I love that part. What if you practice joy before the joy happens? I love that, Fox. I really have never thought like that. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love that. That makes me almost want to cry just because it's so pretty. And that's such a great way to look at the world. Like, I try to be always not looking to have more things, you know, monetary things, physical things, but just feel so blessed for what I have. And that's kind of like that. I love that. And then muck, that's beautiful too. Bullet points. And go back up. Waste your thoughts. I love that, Barry. That's so true. Amen, Fox. Gosh, that's beautiful. Fox, you're going to make me cry. Wow. You're really, really like deep and smart. You and Muck, man. You know what? Oh, wow, that's awful. Oh, that's beautiful, Barry. I love that. Hey, Stony. You are such a beautiful soul. It's so great to have you here. If I was, but end up on it like, oh, I love that. I love that, Muxter. One thing I've learned about life from being on YouTube this last year or so is such an important lesson that has nothing to do with the internet. Like, snap judgments are so far off, you know? And I think it's easy for us, it's like human nature for us to look at a person or a thing and put it in a little box like, oh, it's here, that's where that belongs. And so often, like I'm going to say 99% of the time, that snap judgment is so off, you know? Like if someone looked at me and made assumptions, I bet you a lot of those assumptions would be pretty wrong, you know? Choose to feel joy on purpose. I'm writing that down. I love that, Fox. Gosh, this is why I love your mama, Fox. I love outside the box thinkers, and you are one, and that shows in your videos, I think. I love people who are just themselves and don't fit into that little box. So I constantly, now it's second nature, but it's just such an important lesson to learn. Like a lot of friends here on YouTube, I don't know their gender, I don't know their name, but I know they're so beautiful. I know really intimate parts of their being. And it just reminds me not to make snap judgments on anything or anyone you meet. It's all like they have such, there's so much more to them, than what you think you know. I love that. Tranquil, no wonder you're such a beautiful soul. It's like all the beautiful souls have gone through the hardest things, and that's what makes them so beautiful. It's like they have that empathy or that desire not to do that to other people because they know how much it hurts. That just makes such a beautiful person, even though it's such a hard way to get there. Wow, Stony, 2754. I'm gonna write this down, Stony. Tomorrow you're going on the list. Tonight we're watching Tranquil, and also we're trying to get um Crafts by Bethany to 100 subscribers. That's my goal. And then we're putting Stony on the list because Stony, I'm so proud of you. You're going to get there probably within the week, but I'm going to help Stony. Stony's at what, 2754. Numbers are not my thing, but even I know that is really close. And I just wrote the number wrong. But all right, so we're going to have Tranquil playing on loop tonight and Stony tomorrow. Yay, Stony, I can't wait. You think, Fox? I hope so. I always feel like you're a bear that can type. Hey, I'm down. I love bears that can type. I love all bears, except the kinds that eat you. I always think I remember in high school hearing, even though I did not do well in science, and it was very hard for me because it's so mathematic, But I remember hearing in science, that old thing, energy never changes. It never dissipates, it never goes away. It just changes form. So I'm like, man, so karma is kind of the same, I think. If you put good stuff out there, there's going to be more good stuff in the world. So naturally, it's going to come. And that's kind of like what you said, Miss. I won't say your name, Mrs. Mom. See, and you love them literally for who they are, inside, not what they are, not their gender, what they look like, what they drive, how much money they have, what a nice house. None of that matters. Literally, all that matters is their soul and their heart and their kindness. And that's so beautiful. Man, you might say, you don't know those people in real life, but some might argue you know those people more than the people in their everyday life. I've never, ever been as open as I am on my YouTube channel, even to myself. That's the one thing YouTube has taught me and given me, and I think it's priceless, really. If it's cheesy, so be it. I like cheesy. You know what, Mr. Zoni told me a joke on one of my CJ? Still not silent. Mr. Zoni left a comment on my joke video. You guys saw that video, the short, where Nitro Storms told me that funny joke her husband likes. He's like, want to hear a pizza joke? Never mind, it's too cheesy. And I laughed so hard. And then Mr. Zoni was like, do you know how to fix a broken pizza? Tomato paste. I laughed out loud so hard. About Tranquil. Tranquil has no idea how many times I've literally, maybe I was trying that day or having a time, and comments like Tranquil's really lift me. Lift me a lot sometimes. A lot. Especially when someone takes time out of their day just to care about you. That means a lot to people like me especially. But I think maybe a lot of people, it means a lot more than they let on. It's not cool to care, but for me, it's way cooler than being mean. It ain't easy being cheesy, I would know. Aries World, you guys got some good dad jokes once in a while, too. I like that. Dad jokes, we gotta come up with a better name, because I'm not a dad, and I really love those jokes. Joe jokes? Too redundant. All right. Fox, you got a good vibe. Your topic channel? Oh, so you can't. Oh, it's only with your releases. You have two channels, Stony? Can you drop a link for your other? Oh, that's funny. Tell jokes. I love jokes. Corn jokes. Corny jokes and cheesy jokes. Me and Barry like them. Corn jokes. Aries World, you're so great. You just have such a great vibe. Barry McDonald. Knock, knock. Who's there, Barry? Dog jokes. I like dog. All of who? All of you too. I like that one. That's okay. Thanks. Don't even worry about it. I sure appreciate you, Aries World. I saw your poodle party, your golden doodle pool party. Just FYI, Aries World. I think I watched that one on TV and couldn't comment, but it was adorable. I love when Aries World uses like the Disney font. I don't know why it makes you smile. That is funny, isn't it, Fox? I don't know why I've always found it so easy to see something beautiful in almost everyone I come across. But I am starting to see the good parts of me too. I really am. I know they're there. It's just like this little voice in the back of my head. I'm my biggest critic, but I'm not going to give him the time of day. We don't need to talk about that guy. He's a troll. I got a head troll. What would you call a wild dog that meditates? A werewolf. I love that. Oh, I wish I could screenshot that. I'm writing that down. Thank you, Fox. That's awesome. I'm not going to listen to that troll in my head, that Joe troll. He's mean. Funny how when he's mean, I assume he's a man, right? Ridiculous. A werewolf. Dog that meditates. The kind of jokes that make normal people roll their eyes and groan, that's my jam. You guys remember the chicken joke, right? My favorite joke of all time, and it induces eye rolls. Why'd the chicken cross the road? Because! Wait, why didn't the dog want to play football? It was a boxer. Look at Lola. She's hearing the jokes. She's like, what is really going on? Okay, bye, Fox. We'll see your video. Drop a link for it when you're ready, okay? I've had some really mean comments. Actually, even today, but I don't really care. It's okay. I don't really care. Honestly, it didn't bother me. I was like, you might be right. Have a good one. Why did the kid cross the playground? I don't know. Cuz? Why did the kid cross the playground? Grandpa. To get to the other slide. That's a pretty good one. Excuse me. I'm thinking if I know any good jokes I've recently heard. Oh, wait, I do know another pizza one. You want to hear a pizza joke? Nah, I'd rather hear the whole joke. I heard that one too. That's what I'm saying. You know what I think, Tranquil? Honestly, I honestly believe this. I really do this. And I know it sounds stupid, but so be it. I really think that, I mean, nice. How do I say this without being Awful. She's a wonderful. Lola, be kind. Don't be like that, okay? Have manners. It's like they're not having a good day and we got to pray for them. People that leave mean comments. When you're happy, do you go out of your way to say something to make someone feel bad? You don't. So I have to assume those people are just having a real hard day and that it's ticking them off that we're not. I really, really pray for those people. And I see it kind of as like in person, like when I would work, I would be the person to deal with like crabby people because like I love being able to like find out what they need to have a better day. And like by the end of the conversation, hopefully they're smiling. I just see it kind of as like, thank you. I just see it as like a challenge. Like those people need happiness. Those people are not happy. And I always remind myself, this means so much to me, this quote, and I wish I knew where it originally came from, but it is the most meaningful quote in my life personally. It's like how people treat you says so much more about them than it ever does you. And I truly believe in that. Sometimes they're just having a bad day. They they just they just need someone to know they're hurting. And that's okay. If them saying something mean to me somehow makes their day better, I'm okay with it. I know I'm old. I know I have crooked teeth. I know I'm not a supermodel. I know I'm too much sometimes. Sometimes I can be really annoying. They can't tell me anything that I'm not aware of. So it's going to be okay. The least silent live ever. I got to go, guys. I'm just stopping in to tell you I love you. Enjoy this beautiful day in California. I'm going back to lurking. That's from Jingle's mom. I love you, bestie. Bye. We're just watching the day go by. I'm just lurking in the background. I'm back, guys. That's so true, Barry. If you can have someone be real mean to you and you can still be kind to them, then you're getting there. And I'm getting there. Really. That is my goal in life. Is to feel so good about myself and not in an arrogant way. To be so self assured, to know that I have value, regardless of how I look, any of my faults. If I could still feel good about myself, good enough that when people say mean things, I can still show them kindness, that's important to me. I love you guys. I'll see you in a bit, okay? Hey, Surfer, it's so good to have you lurking. I love letting you lurk here. I am also lurking. Bye, guys. See you soon. Hey guys, I missed you. Oh, we got Lynn and Journals. Hi, bestie. I think you will, Lynn. I know you're gonna get there. Goodbye. I'm over here, Jay. I had to go make some iced coffee. I'm supposed to be quiet, but I can't. You want coffee? Have a kiss. I love you, pretty girl. I love you, pretty girl, with your big ears, huh? Yeah. Yes, I do. You're pretty. Are you cheesing? You ate all your chewy? You ate all your chewy? Are you being a good girl? Where's your squeaky? I see a ball. Oh, I see your squeaky. Go get it, mama. Coffee's bad for you. Can you give me paw? Give me paw. Paw. Give me the paw. Show off. Come on, girl. It's your chance to flex. Give me paw. Give me the paw. You don't get coffee. It's bad for you. Oh, my monkey. Oh, are you cheesing? Good girl. Yeah. You are so pretty. Do you see how pretty you look? I love you. My monkey. My little monkey. Don't bark. Have manners, okay? Have some manners. Keep it together, girl. Don't lose your okay? Don't lose your They're allowed to walk. Benny is goofy, but he's okay. I know. You don't get coffee. It's bad for you. It's mom's. Mom's coffee. One drink. That's enough. I don't need you being more hyper. When you can use a straw, you can have some. Where's your pumpkin? Go get your pumpkin, you little klepto. That's so good. Tiff! Oh, say hi to Tiff! Give me that coffee, monkey. Hey, Tiff. I love you, girl. We're having a silent live. It's not working well. Stella! Hi, baby. I love Stony. Tiff, guess how close Stony is to 1,000? Like that close. Tonight, I'm going to run my Bestie Tranquils playlist. And then tomorrow, I'm going to run Stony. And then Fox, too. How are you, Tiff? Is it beautiful today? Oh, I love the squirrel videos, Jay. Do you have a link? Oh, I have hiccups again. I'm going to have hiccups for the 5th time in 2 days. Hi, Bestie. I'm lurking, Steph. Steph, I love you are so great, Steph. I love Warrior. I love Warrior. It's been in my head so hard. I watched it again. I love Warrior. Steph has a great channel, you guys. I love her voice. Her song gives me goosebumps. I was holding my breath trying to get rid of my hiccups. I keep getting them. Steph, I love Warrior so much. I can't even put it into words. I got goosebumps just thinking about it. That's so funny. I'm going to get Lola's pool down, her little kiddie pool, and tomorrow we're going to have a pool party. Oh, I hope you have a great day, Steph. Aries World still lurking for us. I have the best besties ever. I see, do you guys know what's her name? Charlotte. Love her. And I saw that she calls her friends, her subscribers, besties. But I'm like, mine actually are my besties, so winning. Take a look at me now. Barry, you You are a dealer of fine father jokes, and I would like to place an order. Oh my gosh. That is going to be in my head every time now. Take a look at me now. Especially in Steph's lives. Oh, Stella, are you okay? Lola, I told you coffee is for people, not for dogs. Crazy. Oh, puppy friends, I have you eaten anything? Have you drank water, I hope? Make sure at least you drink water, puppy friends, so you feel better. You did? That sounds awful, Tiffany. Uh-oh, I hear Lola whining. She wants me to come in. Oh, I know exactly why she's whining. You guys want to see why? Dakota has not eaten his chewy, and she's just going to stand there whining until she gets it. Which she's not, because she only gets one rawhide, because it's not good for her to have too many. You see her? She'll just lay there and go, oh, like every 2 minutes until she gets it, or I take it away. Dakota, you don't by chance have a rawhide sister wants? Oh, you do. Let me see. Are you working it? Oh, he doesn't want you to have it, Mama. He wants it. He literally was just laying here with it below his face. He doesn't want it. That sounds awful, Tiff. I don't know if this is true, Tiffany, but I heard that you should like lick salt. Some like athletes, like basketball players, their mom makes them lick salt off their hands and it helps them not get cramp. I wonder why you're having that happen, Tiffany. Do you know? It sounds really awful. No, baby girl, you cannot have that. Ah, so stupid. Oh, hey. I better get in the light. I just wanted to say I wear these gloves in my live streams just for my friend Sam. Yep, I wear them for Sam because he's my friend. Hey, Sam. High five. High five, besties. I just like to high five myself because I'm not cool. I bet it did, Tiff. Were you writing poetry or stories? What were you writing, Tiff? Anything that you would share with us? I love writing poems. You did? Okay, good, puppy friends. Like, if you have the flu or anything, you gotta wash it out of your body. Sounds weird when I say it like that, but it's true. Tiffany, I've been watching your live streams backwards. I started at your very first one. You're so freaking funny. You're so freaking funny, Tiff. No wonder you have so many subscribers. You're so funny and creative. I adore you. You wrote a research paper, Tiff? Wow. I love to write, but I've never been able to write stories, Tiffany. I get lost. I think that's a really cool skill to have. Hi, Corbin. Welcome back, bestie. Do you know Tiffany, Corbin? Hopefully, you're already subscribed to Tiffany and Aries World. Sam, you're so cool. I bet it is, Tiff. Handwriting is a lost art. I love writing by hand, even though I have like a computer. Wow. Well, no wonder your hand's tired. You've been writing for 4 years, Tiffany. Just kidding. Kind of. Okay, good. He said, puppy friends, you're freaking adorable. He said, I ate the soup that my friends got me, and I didn't like it, not one bit. You're so sweet. I know in my heart, puppy friends, that you ate that soup just to make them happy. I think you're so sweet. Because I know you didn't want to eat that soup. It's so funny because they brought it to make you get better, and you didn't want to eat it. And it should be about you because you're the sick one, but you ate it to make your friends feel better. You're a sweetheart. 124. Good job, Corbin. That's a lot, Corbin. I think of it like classrooms are like 30 people. That's like 4 classrooms almost. This is a silent live, but I just keep popping in because I love you and I see like friends that I love stopping in and I just want to say hi. And I want to say I'm from my friend Sam. You guys, literally all I did was get up, have a ghost energy drink, turn on my computer, realize I didn't have pants on, so I got dressed, and now I'm drinking iced coffee. This cannot be good for me. I think I drink too much caffeine. And I always have to make that sound because I'm weird. Oh my lord. I think Dakota might be on the couch. I need to make sure he's not getting burned. Oh, okay. It's just under. Are you okay, Dakota? Because there's lava under there, bro. Dakota looks not concerned at all because he's very chill. Ouch. I feel like these rocks are extremely hot on my feet. Like, as if I had a friend who was a lava shark who is blowing balls all around here of lava. Just saying, I don't want to accuse anyone, but I blame you, Tiff, and I'm okay with it. Lola, get your ball. She doesn't want to play with me. I have to pick up a poop. Sorry, guys. I'll be back. I see a yard poop. Ew, it's humongous. Oh, crocky. It's a big old poo. And it smells, too. Yeah. It smells like a big old poo. Ew, crocky. It's a specs in her natural environment. Such a goober. Okay, back to being silent-ish. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. No, Mama, you cannot have to choose the way they are. Mama, spaghetti tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow, buddy. Only one plate. It's not okay. It's about eating us, too. Ew. Hey guys! Guys, guess what? Leia, hi! That's one of my new friends, you guys. We got a mod so you can meet her. I met her through my other bestie. Well, I guess. Or he. That's the cool thing. There you go, Leia. Now you can meet everyone. You got less subscribers, Farida? I'm so sorry. I was just watching Forever BFF's live too. I wanted to tell you guys, if you have a chance, go through. Oh, hi, Carl. Oh, Carl, I hope you're good. Carl, I saw a message. I hope you're not quitting going live, Carl. That would be awful. Don't give up, Carl. I love your lives. I love planes. You guys, my really cool friend Paul from the 619 just dropped a new video. I put a link to it on my community tab. I just watched it and it's really fun. He got a new comic book. He's in San Diego. So if you get bored later, check out my community tab. Paul from the 619 is really awesome. Sorry, guys. What's your deal? Dakota feels like he needs to go snuggle me. Come here, buddy. I'll hug you. Oh, buddy boy. Your sister picking on you, Bella? She is quite a hound. She's a ham today. You're a ham, Miss Lola. What's your deal? Ew, you put your nose in his buttocks. Grody. So cool, you guys. Make sure Leia is very welcome. Leia is such a good supporter. And any friend, Forever BFF, for sure.
Yoplait is America's favorite strawberry yogurt. America the country, not me, America. Well, Yoplait is also my favorite, but
Yes. I finished up. Oldest is. Excellent. Much. Thank you. That's as good as that's going to get. So I'm like,
conversations. And undisturbed sleep is important. That's why emphasis is on unparalleled function separation. Isolating to help you sleep sound and moving on the other side of
What are you doing? What are you guys doing? Are you carrying on? You see what I have to deal with? It's crazy over here. Oh, I bet that's adorable. You color them, Tiffany, or what? Like on a live? But do you use crayons or markers, Tiff? What you do, Mama? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Really? Lola. I'll be back. Lola broke everything. I'll be back. Lola, be